Hello there, chosen ones. I hope you're doing well. And I got inspired to do this video because obviously there are some messages that are wanting to come out for you from the heavens, from your spirit guides, your angels, a higher power, whatever you believe. It doesn't matter because here you are, chosen one, to trust in a miracle. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know because it's too vast. But that doesn't matter. What matters is knowing, feeling, trusting. And look at this, we've got this miracle. Our wings of light surround you and those you love. This current situation is governed by a higher power. The forces of love are at work. All will turn out well. So don't get too caught up in the circumstances. It's going to work out. Something will unfold in a natural way. Let's see what else you need to know. See, divine intervention. You may feel frustrated because something stalls or comes to a standstill. Progress seems painfully slow, yet this is a blessing. It is divine intervention at work. When the timing is in perfect harmony, all will come to fruition. And it's going to come to fruition where, it's going to be blessed beyond measure. It's in a place and circumstance where you and whatever miracles that are occurring in your life can thrive. And it's just not about you because you have impact on a lot of other people as well. Whether, you do it at a subtle level. I mean, just by being your authentic self has a ripple effect around others. It empowers others because they could pick up on that vibration. What else do you need to know? Heart and soul. When making your decision, take into account what your heart and your soul are saying. Sometimes the mind can deceive us. Choose through love, not fear. So right now, you really are being guided to choose through love, compassion, understanding, not over the mind, where the mind can sabotage, decision making. So we may be up in our head about something or not sure or just feeling this blockage. But it's all going to work out because divine intervention is at play. And it feels painfully slow, but it's all working out. And I do sense this whole thing. I am getting the star card in my mind's eye right now because I do feel this rejuvenation that has happened and currently happening with your heart and your soul because you have expanded in a way where you've put so much light into dark areas, right? Where maybe others don't want to go within your own self or within a situation, whatever it is. Because you have gifts. What else? Empathy. See, gifts. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. And I do sense like Two of Swords as well, which Two of Swords is a place where we can feel indecisive or, we just don't know what to do or, we're just trying to hang in there. But if you can see both sides of a situation, that can free you because now you're coming from a place of a higher sensitivity and trust. You'll make the right decision. You'll wake up to feeling a lot lighter and more in tuned with your gifts. Oh yeah, we got adversity here. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. What's really interesting is that adversity for you has only strengthened and enhanced your own abilities and qualities. It's like a setup. It's like you're putting your skills to the test without maybe even knowing it, or perhaps you do know this. seeing in the eyes of another, or being in the shoes of another here, because I'm sensing maybe possibly 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, where, we are just feeling that we have to prove something, or others may feel like they have to prove something, or there could just be this sense of just really having to go up against opposition or the opinions or judgments of others, or whatever it is. Sometimes it's just this challenge within ourselves to accept how empathetic and strong you are at the same time. So I see this sense of mastery here with your strength and with your compassion. What else? Judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. See how much you have grown, and see how much this is a gift. Sometimes it gets hard though. Sometimes, we have to go through a period or a cycle to get to this place of realizing something within ourselves or another. But there's like this wake up call, like a wake up call in your soul that's guiding you back to a place of home. That's the sense of it. Feeling comfortable in your angelic light self. Whether you feel angelic or not, you're a light worker. You're gonna have people that do not like your light because they cannot handle it. And that's fine. It's not your job to persuade or do whatever. Your job is just to continue being you, because there are people who love your light and appreciate your light. So if you've been, kind of sensing that this is a time to change something up, do it now. This is the right time to do it. What else? Guilt. Wow, we're releasing guilt. Where I was just talking about waking up feeling light. So we may even be carrying something here, or carrying the guilt of others. Sometimes when we get into good places, we can even feel guilty because we want others to have good things as well. But sometimes we just have to be detached with that. Doesn't mean that you can't be sensitive or giving, but you do have, something going on here where you're meant to continue flourishing and thriving with your own abilities, your own gifts, the prosperity that is attracted to you. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. I really sense this with that judgment card as well here. It's like you're choosing love, and you're choosing to love yourself first and foremost by releasing the need to hang on to any beliefs that were either a story we told ourselves or others or society has, tried to feed into the mind. But your soul, your soul is already against all that because it's not authentic. It's not true, because that's the way you were born. Heaven knows exactly who and what situation to give to you to make sure that you're in a place where you're your sense and your gifts for the good. I got to make sure my battery isn't plugged in. So I wonder if there's something about taking care of your own batteries, making sure that you do need to recharge. I will need to check my equipment because I don't want the video to stop here. So give me 1 second. I think we're fine. So let's continue and see what else Spirit wants you to know. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay. I really sense temperance with this, which is associated with Sagittarius. I'm just putting the zodiac signs out there, so just take it if you want to. Don't worry about it. If you don't care, whatever. Okay. But we are in this place of getting used to something too. So allow yourself to merge into a new reality that you've already found yourself in. And what we're doing is we're in this place of staying neutral, staying available, knowing that you have risen and overcome a lot of challenges and obstacles, and you deserve to be in a place of peace, tranquility, and harmony without feeling guilty about that. Again, try to release, the need to feel, not all of you, but some of you may feel the need to try to make others comfortable as much as possible. But the scales on that, it feels unbalanced to me because we're giving too much to a situation where you don't know whether or not your sensitivity to them or your support to them is really appreciated or it's being used, so to speak. So have good and healthy boundaries, right, with things. And also, we're in a place of not having to judge or label anything or anyone, good or bad. We're just going to be in that gray area. Not to say that it's dull. No, it's where new things can be born. And it's also a place of freedom. So more balance and tranquility is making its way to you if that's what you have not been feeling. But some of you, you already are like halfway there, so just hang in there. It's like now I'm getting that push and pull here, perhaps in between worlds here, getting used to your new world. And it does take time. What else? We got this heartbreak card. We may be carrying this around our neck, just like this necklace. No matter what, no matter where we're going, we're always reminded of a piece of our heart that seems to be missing. So I'm sensing Ace of Cups, actually, and Three of Swords, which Three of Swords is, a heartbreak card. Now, I'm not working with tarot. That's not what Spirit chose for this reading today. But I just like to put it out there, when I feel it, sense it. So we've got this missing piece that we're carrying around. Let's get more about this and what's important about this heartbreak card for you. Divine mystery. Oh my gosh. It's like, there is the other half. You, along with the sun, earth, moon, and stars, are part of one creation, a divine mystery unfolding each moment. Be present and feel the power of now. Be in the moment and witness the wonder of it all. Don't miss out on this. Whoops, my finger is like covering it. But anyhow, this is what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to this heartbreak. You'll get that missing piece. It's already with you. Okay, we got this card of caution. We may need to be very careful when it comes to taking on heavy burdens or guilt or even guilt of others, because we do have this card of empathy. And, with that sense and your sensitivities, you really need to be cautious and aware of what's your energy and what's not your energy, chosen one. Okay, because you have abilities, you have gifts. But we do need to be cautious here. I feel that Spirit is, and your angels, let's just say heaven is sending you signs, letting you know when to back off of something or to be cautious. You may need to remain vigilant still and hold your dreams true to your heart. But don't give too much into something negative here, because it's a battle, of the positive and the negative. Now, remember, we're talking about being in that gray area. That's why let's just say, the positive being white, negative being black or whatever. It doesn't matter, but we got gray. Because when you are in that gray area, you'll know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. It's like you being you get to see both aspects. You get to see through the human aspect, but also in the eyes of Spirit as well at the same time in your reality. So you're not only getting used to bridging and being in two realities at one time, speaking about earth and spiritual plane, but also an old world and your new world that's forming. Let's get more too about this caution. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, yeah, caution about the mind or, fear or being anxious about something here. Right? Once you're aware of it, once you're aware of what's really going on, that the mind is like a magnet, the thoughts are like magnets and they just keep attracting, you can control it. You can back off of it. It may not be totally easy at first for some, but once you practice it, it does get easier. But we all do go through this period where, our human instincts take control, right? That fight or flight response. But once you're aware of it, when you're sitting in this place of being neutral, right? We're not going to judge this or yourself as good or bad either, right? We're not going to be hard on oneself because we have given into fear or, whatever, or being bad or feeling bad or judging others for being bad or whatever. It doesn't matter. We're just going to stay neutral. But don't give in to denying yourself your birthright of being happy, feeling abundant, feeling good, having things go your way. What else? We got communication. So what's important about this communication here? Healing. So be open and available for, divine guidance, divine communication, and also your own ability to heal yourself or others here. So speaking words of kindness and love as much as possible, right? Because we are concentrated more on like the softer yin energy here, more than the masculine yang energy, because we need, something is healing up here. Now, you can also receive some type of communication or something that can, maybe it's like an invite to something, or maybe it's a start of maybe some type of seminar or studies that offer something that you feel can really help you stay strong in your mind, your heart, and your spirit. Then go for that. Let's get more to. Some of you could be writing a letter just to let something out and releasing it, letting something run its course. Purpose. Heaven is absolutely waking you up, calling you, telling you that you've got this great ability to heal others in the way that you just be your authentic self. And yes, the way that you communicate. I know what I'm here to do. This is the first and most important thing to remember. Everything else will fall into place at the right time. You're just questioning it, right? Because we got this divine intervention, that divine mystery. Something's going painfully slow, but it's on purpose for your purpose. So sometimes we have to accept that divine detours are just, or I should say blocks and obstacles are, divine detours to the right direction. That's off an oracle card that's coming into my mind's eye. So I felt like I needed to say that. All right, let's see. What else? See, chosen one, your purpose. Knowing, solidifying, being married to this sense of higher calling or a higher way or whatever just feels really good and sacred within your own soul's self. Oh, look at this. We do need to give into the mystery. I feel this is another card that could be connected to the caution. I release the need to know all the answers. Yeah, because we had this whole thing about divine mystery. You, along with the sun, earth, moon, and stars, are part of one creation. Okay, so be in the moment and witness the wonder of it all. Patience when it comes to, what's emerging. Because remember, you have to give yourself some time to get used to some new energies that are at play right now. What else? Success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And, this was like the beginning here. Well, we had the miracle and the trust, but we are coming to this place of not judging, getting into a place of love, seeing both sides of a situation. So I see that we are on the road to success, even if it doesn't feel like it. Okay. So this is your encouragement to just keep staying strong in your spirit. What else? Stay strong in your spirit, not in things right now. The things always change. Okay. Your spirit stays strong. Patience. Yes, we know. We got the hourglass here too. So we do have to be in the state of harmony within ourself, because when you're in harmony with yourself as much as you can, your outer world will unfold much, much smoothly. And you're also in this place of not missing precious moments of your life and the things that are going on in and around you. Patience is also, a card of the temperance. Okay. Having more patience in the divine order, divine mystery. What else? Gratitude. Make gratitude your new attitude. The stars will shine brighter upon you. All in your world will become lighter. And I was even talking about that. I felt like I said something about waking up to a world, or maybe just waking up feeling lighter, but all in your world. See that new world. What else? Give up the control. Gosh. See, the universe's hand is like, nope, stop. That's just, nope, 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 chosen one. Patience. Gratitude. Make gratitude a daily exercise if you haven't already, because I know many of you do, especially when things get tough. But just keep doing you. Keep harnessing this attitude, this new attitude, because it's the new attitude into that new world. Your new world, or this new energy, already exists, and it's going to get stronger and stronger. This past energy will, it will, well, it already has, but it's like the debris of it, or lingering remnants of it, dissolving. Okay, what else? Now, take this if it resonates too. May not for all of you. I just got this sense of Four of Pentacles with this. So we may be trying to sway the outcome in the way that we want, in the ego's timing. So that's why Spirit's saying be back off, be grateful, because Four of Pentacles is like a card of, in my mind's eye, that Four of Pentacles is like a card of like being possessive, controlling and having to, 1 + 1 = 2. Everything has to be in this order, but we got to back off. And maybe for some, it's not too intense like that, but just, be easy with yourself. Notice the happenings that are going on in and around you. And look, we got the Freedom card with the doves or birds flying out, because this is where you thrive, not feeling that you have to control things or others are controlling. By the way, yes, you've gone through situations, and possibly some of you are in situations where, maybe someone or people have been very controlling over you because they know your energy is precious. And you've had to become spiritually strong throughout the years. Now, this freedom card also is signifying that you're meant to come into a connection or connections that offer great balance with, bonding, being independent, having, your own time and your own freedom, but yet being able to um, be loyal and committed to those that you want to be committed to. Okay. So we're offering a new offering, or what's being available is, a connection or connections, and also your own soul feeling that it can do anything. Some of you may even be at the place of Nine of Pentacles right now, or you will be, chosen one, which is a card of a beautiful life been created through your purpose, your passion, your willingness to keep going when the tough, or what's that saying? When the tough gets going, the going gets tough, or whatever, or just doing something with great fortitude. But the Nine of Pentacles is a card of great prosperity, wealth, that is really heavenly sent, right? Because you're the bridge between those heavenly gifts and the earthly realm. And it is a card where some of you might find or already be in a good place of, um, assets, business or occupation, career, whatever, making your dreams real. But not only that, you're actually really in a good place of enjoying some quiet time. You're more at ease with your physical mind and body because you know your limits with extremes, because you've mastered something here and it's paying off. What else? More about the mystery. Someone could be a mystery here too. I do feel some type of, soul mate, and however that soulmate shows up, it's not always a lover, okay, but it is a connection that could be very positive and impactful, and it's good. And also, to me, look at this number 13. It's like you are like a mystery here, okay? And I feel that's actually sexy. But anyhow, a mystery about what your transformation could be like too. So we had that one card about divine mystery. All right, let's get a little bit more too about this mystery card for you. More about patience. Okay. I accept that everything happens in divine order. And you just can't figure it out. You have to be willing to sacrifice the need to know and allow your heart and your mind to unify with spirit to create this, because it's already in motion. Because your prayers, your energy has been heard throughout the universe. What else? Okay, the bottom wants to show itself. We got maturity. I like that. Right timing. There was something about everything working out. Everything will come to fruition here at the right time, where it's ripe, not where it's premature. I mean, who wants that? Now, you could also be calling forth someone in your life that offers great maturity, that could be of good, use to you or a benefit for you, and also you with them. But we also have, come into a place of great maturity and mastery, okay? Because I can sense this big time with you. And with maturity comes patience, right? What else? I was just hearing something about like your heart is stronger than you realize. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. When one door closes, another opens, or when we feel that we've missed an opportunity, another one will be made available, because it will give you that opportunity to appreciate it, and vice versa, someone appreciating you, because we have this place of maturity. You know, think about it. The other half or whatever here is going to connect. Now, if it's love for you, good. If it's, you know, it's an experience of some type of love here, but it's like someone or a situation has that other half for you. Okay. And so it's that homecoming. So whatever you have right now, appreciate it. Oh my gosh, you know what? This is interesting. I wrote this quote down a long time ago and my eye got drawn to it earlier before your reading. Let me share it with you. People say you don't know what you've got till it's gone. The truth is you knew what you had. You just never thought you'd lose it. And that may be true for you, or someone had to realize that with you too. Because chosen one, it's not uncommon to be another's karma, because you are like a great teacher at a soul level, experience level. What else? Regret. I know. Oh yeah, I know. Oh my goodness, that I cannot change the past. It is tough. It is tough. This is a tough energy. Now, some of you, you've already worked through this, okay? Because you've had some type of wake-up call. Some of you, it's a little sticky right now. I feel I'm getting like 5 of Cups with this. It's a card of mourning, sadness, regret, or maybe even 4 of Cups too. Anyhow, you know, you're coming into this place of truth here, right? Realizing that your soul does not need to hang on to, well, anything that impedes your soul's growth, because you know what you're here to do. Every experience, every lesson was a divine masterpiece here. What else? I am the same as everybody with different challenges. This card of envy came out. I'm not surprised. I was talking to you earlier about 7 of Wands. What was the other one? 5 of Wands, I feel like. Yeah, I even talked about 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is envy. You know, sometimes we could do this to ourselves, where we're comparing ourselves, or comparing, you know, ourselves or their another's lives or whatever. I mean, it's all the same. Or others are triggered by your light, or triggered by maybe your advancement, your success. Even if some of you may not feel so successful, your energy exudes that, because it's on its way to you. Success and abundance, and others can pick up on that. They pick up on it. They just don't know why, because they're not in tune, or they don't want to open up what's available to them that goes beyond just the ego and the eyeballs. Okay. But anyhow, you are the same as everyone with different challenges. You know, I kind of feel like this may be a place where, you know, it's good just to practice humility at times as well. You know, there is this thing where, yes, you've got great things. You're sacred here. And sometimes we just have to remember, though, that every soul here is on their own soul's journey. We're all here at different places, but you're never going to be alone. So we're turning something around. We're turning, you know, maybe you feel like on the outside, it's more of an impatient energy that's kind of going on, while you're just holding a light. And Spirit is saying you're doing the right thing. What else? Health. Yep. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. By releasing beliefs that no longer serve you, things or people or ideas that make you feel that you have to prove something, because you don't have to prove anything. You are proof. You're walking proof of what, you know, heaven wants to bless you with and has blessed you with. So take care of your mind, your body, your spirit. This is a time to continue doing, you know, rituals for yourself that feels that you're honoring your physical vessel. This is your opportunity to, right? And so maybe also you've been getting an intuition or a nudge to make some healthy choices. Again, this is the time to do it if you haven't already. What else? We got a spark here. Yeah. Something's going to happen where, you feel fueled up, this new life, something burning here. And it's just not you. We have the other component of a match. Let's just say a match made in heaven. Right? I know what I'm here to do. What else? Oh my gosh. We got this differences. Okay, we just had the spark card here, right? And look what we're leaving behind here. This to me is like that Four of Cups, that regret card here too. Let's get more about differences. Oh my gosh, okay. Chemistry, this wants to come out, and forgiveness. Okay, wherever we felt rejected or perhaps too different, something just, it just burnt out. Patience, remember what's happening here? The divine mystery bringing you a sense of, a connection here, feeling a warm and tender embrace here, just feeling forgiveness, feeling loved. But, you giving out love too here. Okay, this is not, well, let me look. Oh, this is not in the, okay. There we go. All right, what else? Surrender. I release my need. I release my need to control. See, this landed on caution too. So just, keep trying to be aware where, maybe in places you're trying to take the more aggressive approach in controlling something or someone or whatever. And, just surrender here. It's not supposed to be so hard because you've already done the work. This is why I'm like getting the 10 of Wands. It's like you have already done the work. Okay. And now we have to come into a place of easing up on that. Because remember, you're merging into and getting used to a newer world. One that's going to be less struggle, less challenging because you react in a way that is peaceful and in harmony with, yourself and your higher self and others. What else? All right. I'm going to give this a good shuffle here. Harmony. Oh my God, we're just talking about that. Okay, disharmony occurs when we try to resist life's natural flow. Everything has its cycle. Every stage of life has its own unique meaning and purpose. Every day can be harmonious if we want it to be, because we're choosing to do that purposefully, mindfully, even if we have to be, mentally concentrated on it at first. But this is what's going to give you the best possible outcome right now. What else? We got friendship. See, you're not going to be alone if you've been feeling alone. Because there is a friendship here. There is a start of something. It works. And it also offers freedom. Just know that. And not only that, but it also offers that sense of appreciation, right? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And we even had forgiveness here. You're getting a second chance at something that you thought you wouldn't have a second chance at, or that maybe you didn't even believe in because of whatever may have, you grown up to, or maybe what society said, or just maybe, you lost hope. What else? Freedom. Look at that. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You're taking charge of a situation. A lot of you already have, and this is what's empowering you more. This is what's getting like things really moving in the direction you want it to. because you're not waiting around for others. You're not people pleasing either, because I feel that you've learned a hard lesson in that. And you're taking control of your own destiny, your own, like I see you in the chariot position right now, actually, which is associated with Cancer. You know, you're taking control and either removing or blasting through obstacles because you know that you have something of some type of success and victory or an important achievement and goal to attain. And you will. What else? Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Because we are awakening up to, you know, what worked and what didn't work. And using our experiences now into the future, or the present moment and the future, with skill, experience, maturity, and mastery. So yes, you're going to have a better outcome. And if you're not failing, then you're not succeeding. You go talk to anyone that you sense is successful, and they will tell you that they've failed a lot. Maybe, or a few, whatever, hard failures. Soft or hard, who cares? What else? Love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And yes, there was also that energy, you know, that you had to disengage from or move from or work through, where there was a lot of darkness or shadows, you know, within others, within a situation. Because remember, you hold a light that triggers others, okay? But it's not your job to, you know, make sure they're comfortable all the time. Some people have to get uncomfortable in life, and if your light does that to them, well, they got a blessing from that if they can, you know, improve themselves from it. But here you are, committed to practicing and seeing the good in all things. You know what happens when you do that is you start manifesting dreams and miracles that you may not even have known wanted to come out. But also, I was like talking about something too, and I got a little bit sidetracked. With that love, okay, a forgiveness thing. Okay, what was it? Oh well, if it comes to me, then I'll talk about it. Let's see. Let's get a little bit more too with this love. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. It's because of that old energy. You know, you've really had to be in that place of, you know, defending yourself and maybe taking, you know, having to be more protective of yourself, your energy. And now what you're doing is just kind of softening up a little bit and a little bit more and a little bit more, getting into a place of trusting more again. Okay. Let's get more about this. Commit to the practice of seeing good in all things. See, I was just talking about this where we felt guarded. But it's going to only hinder your progress. Not, it doesn't mean that you just open and trust your heart to everyone and everything, but just practice seeing the good in all things, and you'll start to attract more of that into your life too. And yes, you already have, but love wants to enter. It's a card of rejuvenation, renewal, fulfillment, and it wants to enter, but you have to be aware what we're guarding against, and then ask yourself, is it necessary? Because if you really pay attention, the more you have to put your heart on guard, the more energy it drains from you. And this might be why at times you've been feeling, you know, your connection with spirit being tenuous. And at times it does get like that. But it's only showing us where we are improving in life, right? Getting more balance with, you know, spiritual pursuits, physical pursuits, whatever. What else? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. You know, not taking things so seriously. And I know it can be hard, but give yourself, you know, the benefit of the, or maybe give others a benefit of doubt, or I don't even know if it's that what I want to say. It's like give yourself a break or give yourself a little bit of wiggle room here, right? Because I do feel that you carry on something here where, you know, you feel like you should have done better or it could have been better, or maybe there's something about perfectionism. And, you know, at times that can work, but right now it's not working. It's just exerting your energy. And this is why it's important to just get back into a place of taking care and honoring your physical vessel and laughing. Maybe go watch a comedy show or purposely make yourself laugh. Courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. To me, this is strength card, which is associated with Leo. But yes, I was just talking about you mastering that sensitive side of you, that the empathy within you, and also the courage within you. So don't back down from obstacles either. And that's the other thing, that I was seeing in my mind's eye was you riding the chariot. And it's like, your chariot is strong. So it's like, I don't know. I just see you either going fast or blasting through obstacles here. But the thing that you're not doing is you're not backing down from anything or opposition of any type here. It's like, just trust that you'll have the right behavior or words or attitude to take charge of a situation or to confront a situation or someone. And you will have the words, the courage, the behavior, whatever, to see something through that will be, a better outcome for you, because you're taking a different approach, because you are really aligned with more with harmony and balance. And being able to see both sides of a situation. What else? Okay, no, that's it for those. Now, I want to find out why is this all happening for you? And then we'll find out a blessing that's coming from the situation to close the reading. Why is this all happening for the chosen one? Yeah, to make sure you don't get in situations where you feel trapped or controlled by people, circumstances, the past. Why this is happening is you know what you're here to do, and you know what you're here not to do, and you're finding your place and your comfort with being independent, going from codependent or being involved with that somehow to being independent and then interdependent. Let's find out a blessing that is coming from your situation here. And the other thing too, on a higher level or a bigger level, helping others find their way out of something that's controlling. Okay. Ooh, acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. So a blessing that is coming towards you, you may be accepting some type of achievement or award. And we got the pride here. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And I am thankful for this life and the opportunity it presents. So there's a sense of being proud of your achievements in a way that's healthy, and that, yes, you have worked hard for. And so just know that you hold something that is special and sacred with great spirit, and you are meant to share, and you are meant to continue doing what it is you feel good about giving to, and you are ready. Now, the other thing is I'm sensing Six of Pentacles coming through. So there's more balance too with material things, relationships, money. But you do need to know that things are going to happen with this divine mystery, the divine intervention, the miracle, things materializing in unexpected and miraculous ways. Because heaven is never will never ignore you. I hope that this was helpful for you. Love and light.